My name is David Masharia. I'm a creative photographer at Versatile Photographers, and I also do a lot of mentorship when it comes to creative entrepreneurship. The year 2000, immediately after high school, that's why I started photography. I got an opportunity to work in a studio, a printing studio, those film, those dark room where you take film and we develop it, then we print the photos. That's why I started in Mwangaza studio, and that's why I got a lot of training in photography. I didn't have a lot of ideas about photography, and that's why I had a lot of opportunity to get to learn how photography works and how also the camera works. My first time to engage myself with the camera, first of all, we used to see camera as a very complicated tool. So it was very challenging for us because you just knew the only person who can touch that camera is someone who knows how to use it. But every time you try to ask those questions, it was very challenging, and it was not something that you could just ask and get to know the first day, especially when those days of the film. There's that fear that I had, but eventually, because of staying so much time in the studio, spending time with the photographer, and the photographers used to bring the work, we do the printing, I could see the kind of work they were doing, and I could learn the different kind of photography they used to take. And that's how I could interact with the camera. And sometimes the clients come at the studio, they expect you have all the know-how, how to operate the camera. So I had to learn. About how many photos I've taken since I started, there must be millions, if not millions, I think billions. You can imagine starting the photography journey the year 2000, and now we are in 2025. Hey, na wedding moja nilikuwa napiga picha kama kama like 3,000. So I think I don't even know how to estimate, but it must be millions and millions of photos, because the stories I've told about Africa is amazing. I think we are among the team that got lucky to study photography using the film camera. You are shooting something, but you have no idea whether the film was rolling, whether you took the picture. It was a whole kind of adventure where, first of all, it came with a lot of fear, anxiety, till you see the negative. That's the time you actually you took a picture. Because sometimes you used to use those manual camera. You wrote a film, maybe it never loaded. So it was full of anxiety till you go to the studio and develop that film. And you're not even sure whether that film will come out, because sometimes something mess up with the light, your photos get burnt. So it was an experience though, but it trained us a lot, because we used to do things the light way. There was no rehearsal for anything. You get it right on the location.